Hey everyone, today we are eating at Chefs de France. I am here with my wife Courtney. We have a table right by the window. We're doing some great people watching, and we're going to be ordering a significant amount of food here. So I think we're going to be able to do a pretty thorough review on it. We will try the food inside the restaurant, and then we will do our official review outside the restaurant, just to not bother people as they are eating in here. But I think we're going to get quite a bit of food because this menu is looking fantastic. So my wife Courtney and I just got finished with Chefs de France. We got a lot of food. I'm gonna have Courtney tell you about her entree in just a minute. But I got 2 entrees. because I decided it was better than, value-wise at least, it was better than getting an appetizer and an entree, because the entrees were definitely heartier and had a lot more food. So I got the ratatouille, which was a quinoa-based ratatouille dish. It was really, really good. It was hearty. It was a little filling even, when you consider ratatouille is just made with tomatoes and other vegetables. A lot of times it doesn't feel like it should be all that filling, but it really, really was filling. It tasted good. And I decided for a second entree, the only other vegetarian entree at Chefs de France, and that was the macaroni. And this was with Gruyere cheese, and I think that made a huge difference. The normal macaroni and cheese that you're used to having if you're an American, or if you get a more Italian version of macaroni and cheese, is probably gonna have mozzarella cheese or some other kind of cheese like that. This was definitely different. I think the only note I have about it is they did burn the cheese a little bit more than I would have liked. I would have liked, instead of one layer and they burned the top one as much as they burnt it, to maybe have like 2 layers of cheese, but that's a very, very minor note. The macaroni was cooked very well, and there was some soft cheese under that burnt layer of cheese. Then for dessert, I had the creme brulee, and this was outstanding. Just basically perfect. I don't know how you could improve on it. I've had a lot of creme brulees. I've had a lot of them here at Disney, but this one that you get at Chefs de France is better than all of them. So don't think, hey, I can get a cheap one at the festival booth for whatever festival is happening right now. No, do yourself a favor, try the one at Chefs de France. Tia from, oh boy, what was the town again? Nancy, from Nancy, France, was our server. She was really great. We also had bread service. We also had a baguette with our meal. The baguette was nice and flaky, was crisp. The butter was a little bit like restaurant butter that maybe could be a little more melted when it gets to you, but besides that, I really liked that as well. Now Courtney is going to tell you about her dish.
I had a salmon dish, basically baked with a nice lemon and white wine sauce, with herb buttered rice and some sweet peas and carrots. Everything was perfectly prepared, perfect textures, very much feeling like a home-cooked or fresh-cooked meal. Nothing too salty, nothing too sweet, very balanced and light, and I absolutely loved it.
You really loved that herb rice.
Right.
She was definitely talking about that, and I eat a lot of rice and I really like rice, but it's not something that Courtney has all that much compared to me. So I thought that the fact that she made a particular note of the rice was a big deal. Thank you for joining us for our dining review of Chefs de France in the France Pavilion in Epcot. Please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon.